These niggas that they gon' get a check and ski off. Fuck boy, what's wrong with them? My niggas on the block gotta feed them fucked thoughts. Homeboy, what's wrong with him? Got 50s, got glass, 9 rules with the moms. My nigga, what's wrong with them? And this shit more the rap, got a last little nigga tell me what's wrong with him.
DJ Twin, what's happening? What's happening?
Fuck niggas. It's a lot that come with this. Brick niggas, fuck niggas that come with this.
Damn, son, where'd you find?
We've been excited about all the offense so far, Darren. We're going to back that up just a little bit, okay? We've got some Browns and some Ravens. We've got Joe Flacco coming off the opening night loss at Denver. Pressured and sacked. That's first-round selection, Barkevius Mingo.
There you go. Kiki. There you go, Kiki.
This kid can get after the passer, man. He got some natural pass rushing abilities.
Brandon Weeden has Jordan Cameron, the tight end. He has a pivot and a run for 53 yards, led to a Cundiff field goal, and Cleveland on top 3-0. Okay? All right, 3-0.
That was it, 3-0.
Yes,
you don't get any comment off of that.
No.
Field goal, okay.
Yeah.
Not worthy. How about this? Sacked again. Jabal Shear dropping in for a 5-yard loss.
There you go, defense. This game was a little bit
Had some
rough.
protection issues in Denver as well.
Yeah, he did. His offensive line, they're a veteran offensive line. They're going to pick it up.
Another passing situation, 3rd and 6. This time he's got time, and he has Torrey Smith, 23 yards.
Guy that's taking over to be the #1 go-to receiver. I don't know if that bodes well for the Ravens, but like you said, a strong 2. He's definitely a strong 2.
He's a strong 2. That is correct.
That's a strong young back there. Bernard Pierce, 5-yard touch. Scoring play would be reviewed and confirmed. The Ravens leading by a point after the extra point, 7-6. That's a 12-play, 80-yard drive. Into the fourth quarter, same score. Ray Rice goes down without contact.
You do not want to see that.
Take another look. We see Ray going down with no one around him and appears to be in quite a bit of pain after he goes down. Taken to the locker room and did not return. Yikes.
You don't want to see that. And this is the guy who's your weapon. But boy, man, it's tough.
Yeah.
A couple of plays later, 3rd and 10. Flacco, nice pocket. And the veteran Brandon Stokely has 16.
The ageless one.
Down to the Cleveland 26, 5 plays later. Flacco. Marlon Brown. That's Marlon Brown, guys. 5-yard touchdown. He'd be looking at me like, what? Marlon Brown.
Okay,
yeah.
just making sure.
Ravens on top 14-6. Next Cleveland possession. 4th play of the drive. Weeden. Intended for Greg Little. That is a ball that just has to be caught.
You got to catch that ball, but I think he got laid out there.
Actually, that was friendly fire. He hit his own player.
Wow.
Hit Jimmy Smith.
Jason Campbell came in as Weeden went to the locker room, did not come back. Ravens hold on to win 14-6. They are now 1-1. The Browns are 0-2.
Ravens and Steelers back to work in the Steel City. Joe Flacco and the Champs, just a 500 club, taking on Big Ben, who missed both of the games in this series a year ago. And how about the little shovel pass? That's so tricky.
I've scored on that play a couple times.
Have you? LT?
Play. Yes, of course.
Prime?
I think they got that play from Peyton Manning a couple weeks ago.
Okay. 3rd quarter, Joe Flacco. 3rd and 12, looking for Jacoby Jones, who is wide open, but he underthrows him. That allows William Gay to deflect it away. Baltimore's forced to punt. On to the 4th, down 7. Flacco on 3rd and 2, looking for Tannen Doss. Moves the chains, but look at a hit by Troy Polamalu.
He can still hit now. And it was clean.
Troy felt that one himself.
Yeah, it hurt Troy.
8 plays later on 3rd and goal, Flacco to Dallas Clark, who's still playing. And we are tied at 16. But here come the Steelers. Under a minute to go, Roethlisberger to Antonio Brown.
That's my boy. My fantasy team. That's my boy.
Gain of 13, and 4 plays later, it's Sean Schweecham.
Well, she's
from 42 yards out. And the Steelers have made it back-to-back wins. And the Ravens are under 500. 19-16 is your final.
It's the Steelers visiting the Bengals, and there was a moment of silence for all the victims killed at the shooting at the Washington Navy Yard in Washington, D.C. James Harrison taking on his former team, and Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers trying to make things happen early. Roethlisberger to David Paulson for a 34-yard gain.
No.
Uh-oh.
Must protect the church's money.
You got to hold on to that ball. Adam Pac-Man Jones with the strip, or was it? Take a look at this.
Oh, yeah.
This ball's out, right?
Only thing he had to do was look at 81's reaction. He jumped up like he was late for work and he couldn't find his wallet.
Exactly what I said. Not quite in those terms, but pretty close. Andy Dalton to Tyler Eifert. And 61-yard game.
That's exactly why they drafted this guy, to stretch the field.
2 plays later, Giovanni Bernard. You like it?
I like the power at the end of this run, LT.
Yes. Use his power, got in the end zone.
His first career touchdown. And
love the blocking. Look up front. Everybody has a hat for a hat. And now it's one-on-one with Ryan Clark. And running back, Gio, you have to make this guy miss. And he does. Runs right around Ryan Clark and uses his power at the end to get in the end zone.
Oh, LT, you like that power. Second quarter, Steelers down 10-3. Roethlisberger throwing short over the middle.
That wasn't
Sanders takes it 43 yards and can't quite get it in, down to the 1-yard line. On the very next play, 1st and goal, Roethlisberger to Derek Moy from Penn State. We have a tie game, guys.
That's called a dime right there.
Yep.
How sweet is that?
Dropped a dime on him.
Yeah,
and that right there, I don't like that right there.
that.
What are you doing? Saying hello? Congratulations? I have a problem with that.
On the ensuing possession, Mohamed Sanu trying to haul in. I guess he's there to break it up.
Knock it down.
Ike Taylor.
Knock it down.
Ike Taylor was a busy man on this evening. Seemed to bottle up AJ Green for a good portion of the night. Look at him here. Let's AJ get loose for a little gain. But then, as Dalton tries to find Green again, Ike Taylor right there. One more time.
It's just a battle all game. They're going back and forth.
Keep the ball in front of you as a defender. I like that by Ike. Keep the ball in front of you. Make him earn it.
And here he is again, Dalton. But that left other
That's
guys
too much
open.
space.
Giovanni Bernard, right?
Talk
That's
about
too much
the
space
versatility.
That's too much space.
In the running back position.
Well, they
Too much
bottled up
space.
Green, but
Too
not
much
Bernard.
speed.
Bengals up 17-10 at this point. We fast forward to the 4th quarter. Roethlisberger again looking for Emmanuel Sanders, but it's overthrown and the Steelers are forced to punt. On the ensuing possession, Dalton looking for A.J. Green, but just a little bit out of reach. The Bengals had to settle for a field goal. That makes it 20-10. Roethlisberger then looking for Jericho Cotchery, but instead he finds a gator. Oh, that's a nice pick by Reggie Nelson.
Yes, that is. Tip drill.
Yep. Roethlisberger can't believe it. Take one more look at this thing.
Oh, ball high.
You guys practice this all the time.
The tip drill, baby.
Yep.
That's how y'all start practice.
No, I don't start practice like that as a defensive line.
Roethlisberger
Wow.
wasn't feeling good. Here's Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis,
Oh, the law firm.
rushing for about 4 yards, but a penalty on Lamar Woodley for unnecessary roughness, and a scrum ensues.
Oh, Lord. Oh, AFC Central.
Yeah.
Getting it down and dirty.
And Mike Tomlin looks on. It's going to be a long year for you, Coach. I believe 20-10 was the final. Ben Roethlisberger threw 37 times, and Andy Dalton thrown 45 times. Seemed to be more effective on this night.
They talked it over. Here they go. 4th and goal at the Baltimore 1. Watch for Cameron, 84, one of the best red zone receivers in the NFL. Campbell. Doomerville with pressure. That is caught by Bess, and that is a Cleveland Brown touchdown. Short week, too, for Seattle. Played on Monday. The Boomer and I did in St. Louis. 3rd down and 3. Oh, he's got Bess. He's got room. Oh, what a move! He broke the ankles of Webb and takes it in for his 2nd touchdown today. 2nd down and 10. No timeouts. Good block by Monroe at the left tackle. And they've got Brown. That is a touchdown. Unless he stepped. No, he got in there. A touchdown reception for Marlon Brown.
Just get over that hurdle. Scoring more than 17 points goes a long way.
2nd down and 3. Campbell, Barnage, touchdown. Rice back in. 1st and goal at the 7. Touchdown. And caught on the play by Brown. Flacco's got a big arm. Underneath, Rice. And that's it. Cleveland has won. Browns beat Baltimore for the first time since 2007. And now Cleveland within 2 games of first place Cincinnati. Baltimore will play the Bengals next week.
And take a look and see what happened before that news conference. Steelers, Browns, Ben Roethlisberger 15-1 against Cleveland. Lifetime. Antonio Brown against Joe Hayden, going to duel it out today.
Nice battle, man. Great battle.
Here's Brown here picking up. Oh, that might have been a push.
Well,
maybe.
Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me.
It's a 17-yard game. No call. So now Antonio Brown behind Joe Hayden. Hayden does a great job at catching up, but ball falls in the hands of Antonio Brown.
And you can see how he got in trouble. Once again, eyes in the backfield, not on your receiver. Guessing a little bit, he runs right by you. That's not how Joe Hayden usually plays.
Exactly. I hate when guys start playing high, get out of their technique. That's not what I normally see out of this young man either.
Like I tell you, sometimes you start to feel yourself.
He did.
You know, and you don't concentrate on your technique.
Respect the game.
No doubt.
Brown had 6 catches, 92 yards, but not that one.
That's a nice play.
Joe Hayden kind of held on a little bit. Just a little.
No, they didn't call it.
That's illegal in 3 states, but obviously not in Ohio.
13-3, Steelers up at halftime. Third quarter, 3rd down and 7. Campbell. Hit by William Gay. Will Allen recovers. He thinks he's got 6 points right about here.
The way he's moving, he didn't think he had 6 points.
He thought he had it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he does.
You know when you don't have that.
Brought down at the 4-yard line, but Jason Campbell injured on the play.
Yeah.
Hard hit to the head, taken to the locker room, and did not come back.
Interesting when sometimes they call the hit to the head and sometimes they don't.
I think his head hit the ground, and that's what caused it, the ground being hard right there.
Next play for the Steelers, Roethlisberger to Sanders, 4-yard touchdown, and Roethlisberger 22 out of 34, 2 TDs, and no interceptions. Brandon Weeden back into the game. In for the injured Jason Campbell. What do you think is going to happen right here?
What do you think, man?
Oh, well.
William Gay.
Don't use the excuse, I didn't get any practice reps either.
Takes the 21 yards for the touchdown. Kevin Harlan had me covered for the highlight there.
He did have you. Very nice little man.
He was excited.
You are the man.
Steelers, 3 consecutive wins. 27-11.
Biggest thing, Paul, 5 sacks. That defense, once again, is they're turning it up. Turning the ball, getting takeaways. This team better watch out. Pittsburgh might be back.
Oh, no, I don't think there's any doubt that they're back in the mix because of the other teams not being able to put them away. You know, there was an opportunity to put the Steelers away, and now they've kind of found their sea legs with this new 30-something kind of an oriented football team, and they're playing better.